YouTube and Ragrollin Army. This is YBSL, and you are watching my live stream of Final Fantasy X. Last time I've done some Final Fantasy VIII. Got through with the first disc, so starting season 2 at some point. Also began A Hat in Time, which is fun because, well, it's been a little bit, so I'm kind of going at it half blind, half knowledgeable, but I ain't very good at it. And then Final Fantasy X comes along, and I just tend to lose interest in this game because of the grinding. I do so much grinding at so many points that, yeah. So, I decided to do some 10 because I felt like playing it again. My last playthrough on the PS3, I didn't really get through much. Apparently, the PS3 shares the PS4's trophies, so I don't have to re-get many of the ones I've already gotten. So, yeah. I don't know if I'm going to have much to say about this. Other than, I'm going to be doing a lot of Blitzball gaming. Usually, at least one per episode, if I can, unless Blitzball is cut off for a while. Like it's in between season, or just because we're not allowed to play due to things. Yeah. But I do really like 10. I've beaten the game twice, played through it many times. So, yeah. This is my story. It all begins here. Just end that. So I can but we're not going to get into that. So we're going to start a new game. And we're going to use the standard grid because last time I kind of lost interest in the on the PS3 version. I was using the expert grid just because. But I want to know exactly where I need to level up to, because this one I know. So, yeah. You have selected the standard grid. You cannot change grids in game. Is this the one you want? Of course. Original. Play the original soundtrack? Yes. Spoilers for the characters you get. Okay. Something?
Listen to my story. This may be our last chance.
Final Fantasy X. so we can play now. This is Titus's house. Can't really do much, sadly. But yeah, that's a thing.
Can I have your autograph?
Of course.
Okay, so this is where we get to pick our name. And yeah, I'm gonna keep it Titus.
Good luck tonight.
Nothing to worry about. Oh, if I score a goal, I'll, do this. That will mean it was for you, okay? What seat?
East block in the front row. It's from the right.
Got it.
I've been a big fan of yours from the very beginning.
I won't let you down.
Thanks.
Hey, how are you feeling?
Great as ever. Thanks.
Yeah, we're cheering for you. You're Jack's son. I'd be crazy not to cheer for you.
The game tonight. It's very important.
Yes, it is.
Are you going to show us that shot tonight?
I don't know. Maybe.
You should do it for us.
I want to see what you look like.
The
No.
Jack
Oh, okay.
Jack shot. I'll be waiting.
How can you see? You have your eyes covered. Alright.
Can you sign this?
No prob.
I'm not looking at photos.
Alrighty.
Me too.
Take it easy.
Okay.
Well, gotta go. Cheer for me.
2, 3. Teach us how to
I
play.
love that.
Hey, I got a game to play.
Then teach us after.
Maybe tonight, well,
You can't tonight.
I mean tomorrow.
Promise?
Promise.
Hey, Speedy.
I was in a coffee shop running away from home when I heard the news. Our hero, Jack, gone, vanished into thin air. My dad must have been his biggest fan. I knew how sad he'd be. Heck, we all were that day. Zanar, I says to myself, what are you thinking? I went running straight back home. We sat up talking about Jack all night. My dad and I never talked so much. Whoa. Didn't mean to reminisce, folks. Anyway, 10 years later, the Jack Memorial Cup tournament is today. The two teams that have won through to the finals are, of course, the Abes from A East and the Duggles from C South. I know there's a lot of people out there today to see the star of the Abes. In just 1 year, he's become the team's #1 player. He's Jack's blood and the new hope of Blitzball. What kind of super play will he show us today? Will we see his father's legendary shot? I don't think I'm the only one excited here, folks.
Yeah, that's it. Okay. I like hearing that. That's why I was kind of waiting.
Make way, make way! Coming through, sorry. Hey, I'm gonna be late. Hey, let go of me.
Well, hello there. My favorite character in the game. Why do you look so menacing, dude? Oh. I see. Reflecting that. Jack from Mortal Cup. I wonder where the Douglas was from. And his father's like, no, you don't. Oop. Said much. That's a nothing. What I'm talking about. And all of the teammates died. Good game, guys. No, there's all the team right there. And some of my favorite music you really don't hear much in the game.
Doing here?
I was waiting for you.
What are you
Came to see
talking
you
about?
And Orin, my favorite guy. I always use him in my team. Riku a lot too. Usually switch between her and Waka. Sometimes I throw you in. And he's gone.
It begins.
Don't cry.
Don't cry.
Gotta catch up with Orin. He left you in the dust.
What the? Huh? Hey, wait!
He did. He came back for you.
Hey, not this way.
Look.
Ozma makes her appearance again.
Sin.
Sin?
Okay, how are we supposed to fight that? It's on the wall. See how far I make it. Good. Because it'll probably be the only one I do tonight. I have some cleaning and other things to do now, unfortunately. Wanted to do at least two. Looks like I'd do a nice long one.
Take it. A gift from Jack.
My old man?
Damn right.
I hope you know how to use it.
He wasn't ready for this, the weight of it. Now he's holding it like nothing.
These ones don't matter. We cut through. Don't bother going after all of them. Cut the ones that matter and run.
He's right. You're not getting any experience right now anyway, so... I will not even worry about it. Just do what you can. Well, it looks like it fell. Either that or it's a new one. Okay. You see those bars? That means that they're getting ready to do.
Get out of my town!
Some can't wait to die.
Some can't wait to die. Overdrives, yes. Character gauge fills, that's what the gauge is, that orange and yellow. You can use special techniques by pressing over to the window. I always thought it was the other one. And you just do a series of commands, like so. And the great means you did good. And we get an overkill. Which I think means you get different items too, so. Alright, so I need to heal. Orange attack right now because he's stronger. I don't think I can die because I think Demi does half health or a quarter health or something like that. And then this one you just got to get right in the middle. Some overdrive. There'll be times off screen I'll have to grind up some sphere levels before I continue on. One's coming up. Now around the end to the beginning, like the end of either the end of next area or the beginning of the following. No, both.
What are you laughing at, old
A
man?
little bit of both.
Lauren, let's get out of here.
We're expected.
Huh? Give me a break, man.
You understand later. Ring starts to flicker. Orange. Attack. Ring starts to flicker. Monster. Yeah, when it starts to flicker, it's going to do some heavier damage.
This could be bad. That! Knock it down.
What?
Works for me.
Trust me, you'll see.
Oh. Show off Spark isn't immune. I mean, it's immune, but it's usually stronger attack anyhow. Wings start to flicker, no one cares. Especially since the battle's done. No, not to walk down, Jordan. Hurry.
Go.
Rest storm. I couldn't make that jump if you paid me.
Oren! Oren!
Whoa.
You are sure? This is it. This is your story. It all begins here.
So, for those who've played the game before, know that there are certain things to get ultimate weapons, like avoid 100 lightning bolts, or 200 lightning bolts, one of the two, I can't remember.
Hey.
I think it's 100.
Hey!
There's that, and a couple other little
My
things
old man?
that I'm unable to do. But for the most part, I know how to do a lot of the stuff in the game. But that's one of them.
I thought about a lot of things.
Young Titus.
Like where I was, what I got myself into. I started to feel lightheaded, and then sleepy.
Lynn's toxin.
I think I had a dream of being alone.
Naturally.
I wanted someone, anyone beside me, so I didn't have to feel alone anymore.
And we get separated from our... Probably be many parts before we meet up with them again.
Anybody there? Oren! Hey!
Am I even on? Okay, so this is kind of an open area, but not fully. I have to make it pretty decently far in this. Yeah, because I didn't synchronize. So I have to find all the Albed primers. Yeah. Not over here, anything off to the corner here? Can't remember if there's a treasure chest or not. Yes, there's a treasure chest. 200 gil. Awesome. That would have been missable. Something's written here. Ed Drake, me friend, Mudrick, you murdered Esme Drea, Malik Dodra. I'm going to go ahead and write that down because why the heck not? That comes important later. I used to have the this language is whatchamacallit, it's translations. M-E-K-R-D. That comes in handy late game, but I got it now, so write it down now. Frame Macarania. I should have realized there would have been more. Not writing all that.
What do we have here? Nope. Can't read it.
Someday you can. And that that thing, that sphere, if we would have had another save file, all of our primers that we got from the previous game would have carried over to this file, and we would have been able to decipher that a lot better. So let's follow the marker. I think we do visit this place later on in the game if we have the area. We find it on the map or whatever. So, first instinct of a save. Traveler save sphere level 1. Stories recorded. Stores a record of your travels. Also fully recovers party HP and MP. Yeah, we save. Do you want the new data? Cool. Now, what we want to do is we want to hang lefts. Why do we want to hang left? Well, as you see, there's a treasure chest right here. It's always good to go to the off points of any particular area of the map because you might just find a treasure chest. And if you didn't go get those two treasure chests, you would have missed a chance for a long time, if not the entire time. So, don't want to hang around here too long, that's for sure. So yeah, it would have shown you the chest that you missed. Saying you did so, and... we have a forced battle. And this Final Fantasy introduces water battles. Something I wish some of the other Final Fantasies would have done. I miss it. Hey, he fits in this. Oh, he doesn't. Time to run away. Dang. Are you kidding me? Not that we can destroy it. Hoo-hoo-hoo! You do some hefty damage there, boy. We done pissed it off now. Or so. The arranged version of the music does not sound as good. Oh no, Kirby's gonna circus up! Ooh, you almost did get sucked up by Kirby. You were in its mouth. Well, they ain't getting back in here anytime soon. Or at all. Ever.
I had made it out of the frying pan and into the freezer.
No.
I thought I was gonna die in this place.
Alright, well, oh, I was looking at the, area wrong. Oops. Might help if I had the map up right side up. I pulled a Laguna! No, he had the map. Wow, you're pretty strong there, Titus.
Need fire.
This one you can't go through. One of these you can, and I can't remember which. So apparently you guys can't see me saving, which is odd. and we should be back now. So, we can come in here. That's not the one I wanted. I don't want to go up yet. Because you want to check this area out pretty good. Because there's things to snag. So this is where we get the flint. And I like how this is a game, so everything you could possibly need is ready for you. As long as you know where to look. So we get a bouquet. I don't know if there's anything else. Oh yeah, treasure chest. High potion. Spiral con. Set mode, we only have stock, so can't really do anything like that. Okay. I was gonna say I got no abilities. Is there anything of status? 5 AP to next. And doesn't exactly show. Okay. I was gonna say, how do I get through? Someone's launching them. Such a beautiful place.
I need food. What do you want?
It was a bad call. Your team lost because of you.
You came to say that?
It's been 10 years. I thought you'd be crying.
Who, me?
You cried.
Hey, wait! Don't go out on me! Just hold on. I'll get more wood.
Oh, you won't.
Give me a break!
One fight after another. take you for it. And we get help.
You on my side? Cool.
These can only be used during battle by selecting special. And we have a dog barking. Oh, I didn't like that too much. Running out of potions. Okay, so this is the first instance where we get spoils and AP.
Phew. That was close. Hey, let me go.
Redek Drak!
Fin, Irisa, Tekika!
Bak Edeku! Kemed?
Fed! Trivida Grisa!
Draunia Drakisha Dave.
Ich bin petted. Verpuneket verdrick.
Come on.
Kuno.
She just said sorry. That one I know. There's a few, I believe that was Safari anyways. I know a few Elbed words. Off by heart, the others I'm not so sure of. Usually the ones that actually sound like words I remember.
Ked Daija.
Shit.
Hey, that hurts.
Musujek, right?
Whoa. Okay.
Brother.
Canis!
Swim.
Right, whatever.
Tuli Hood Kabeg?
Okay, that we was you.
I said I don't understand.
Akomala!
Fed! You said you can stay if you make yourself useful.
You understand me? All right, I'll work.
Okay, so our first Elbed primer is right here. Y is A. Haja. Okay, so Y is A. So that would mean a couple of the letters from that message wow. Interesting. Whatever. I forget what. I don't know. So we can save, and video will cut out again. Okay, so we cannot use the sphere grid yet, but we have 2 ability spheres, which will come in handy. We're fully... No point, no point. Okay.
Oh, almost forgot.
Okay, now we can. The grid sphere is develop your characters by activating nodes with spheres. Let's see how this is done, shall we? And you thought the tutorials were done. Select the sphere grid from the main menu. Move the cursor appears to select the character's current position. You can use the D-pad to move the cursor. Information on upgrades is displayed at the top of the screen in this location is for defense upgrades. While this one lets you learn ability. These upgrades locations are called nodes. Characters are upgraded by activating these nodes. A character must move near a node in order to activate it. Let's go through this step by step. By pressing X. The cursor returns to the character's position of the list of commands. You can either move or use. We're going to select move. To display the number of steps the character can move, the number of the steps a character can move is equivalent to his S level, sphere level. SV for short, SLV for short. S level are gained by getting AP ability points, which are obtained by participating in battle. Characters must fight to gain AP to obtain an S level, which are in turn used to move around the grid. In short, if characters do not participate in battles, they will not grow stronger. Makes sense. In this case, Titus has 4 S levels, so he can move up to 4 spaces. In general, you should be careful not to move too fast, as you may forget to activate nodes you pass. So let's take it one step. You can learn the ability tier. Note that you don't have to be at the node to activate it. You can do it if you are adjacent to the node as well, but what they haven't said is that it has to be connected by the line. By selecting a destination, the S levels are spent to the character will move. When the character arrives to the designated spot, you will be asked for a final confirmation. If the decision is correct, select yes, or destination is correct. At this point, the movement process is complete and cannot be cancelled. So if you want to activate nodes you pass over, you must spend S levels to go back. When you retracing your steps, you can move 4 steps by spending 1 S level. So that means if you need to backtrack along your path, instead of using 1 per turn, you'll get to use 4 per turn, which will let you in turn get further. However, going back every time is not very cost efficient, as planned ahead to avoid wasting S levels, and they get harder and harder to achieve later on. Now, since the character is in position, let's activate a node. To activate nodes, you must use spheres. Spheres are items that can be obtained by various means, but mainly by defeating enemies. By pressing X. Then select Use. A list of spheres in stock will be displayed. Every sphere has a special function. For example, power spheres are used to activate strength, defense, and HP nodes. Ability spheres activate ability nodes.
Note that nodes that can be activated are the node that the character is currently positioned and the nodes directly adjacent to it. This means that there are one step behind or ahead so they can be activated. An example, the only node that can be activated is an ability node, so only ability spheres can be used. When you select a sphere, that node can be activated by that sphere at the position are highlighted. The ability spheres have been since selected here, so only ability nodes will grow. By selecting the node you want, it will activate and the character will learn its ability. Note one ability sphere was used during this process. Use the same procedures to move the character's strength, magic, max HP, MP, etc. Power spheres, magic spheres, and speed spheres are needed to improve each corresponding stat. Also, every node on the grid sphere can be activated separately by each character. This means a character can reactivate a node already used by another character by moving to it and using the corresponding spheres, because they have their own sphere. Note that the locks can't be opened at present. Another tutorial will become available once you are able to unlock. Oh no. No, I don't want no more tutorials. Now that you know how to upgrade your characters, let's look at the other useful features of the grid sphere. Characters are current stats can be displayed by pressing triangle. Use this information to plan how you wish to upgrade your characters. Now press L or R to switch between characters. This is useful for when you wish to compare character stats or when you wish to quickly upgrade multiple characters. I use this a lot. You can press the control the touchpad to zoom in and out for better view of the grid. This concludes the Sphere Grid tutorial. Try to improve Tidus now. But what's nice is I only have one, so I'm not even gonna worry about it. So, yeah, mix.
We found some ancient ruins right beneath us. It's not active now, but there should still be some power left. We're gonna go down there and activate it. And then we should be able to salvage the big prize.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get to work.
Roger.
Okay. So this is where things start to get into. Dive. Dive. Oh, that's cool. So basically just follow the chain. That's the easiest way to go where you need to go. Follow the anchor. I think it's an anchor chain anyways. Might be a harpoon chain too. Oh yeah, another thing. Underwater battles can only be done by certain characters. Hold speed there. And Tidus and Riku are some that can do underwater battles, but not every character can do underwater battles. There's only 3 characters at any given time that will be able to do underwater battles. Even if you have other people on your team, the underwater team will automatically be placed in battle if you were doing an underwater battle. Do this quick so that I don't get bummed out. Okay, so I can't talk on the line apparently. Examine. Yeah, that's the way to do it. Just beat on it. So we come in here just to activate something, but overkill. Overkill is awesome because that means we get more items, right? Usually that's like a critical kill. Like you end up doing like a critical attack or something. Earned no AP. What the frick? Oh, crap. Okay, sorry about that. Train came by. So yeah, this place lights up. Isn't that cool? But it was like having seizures for whatever reason. But if you noticed, that cutscene revealed a squid that we must now face. I think it's a squid. So we can steal, get some grenades. That grenade we just stole. And it's going to circle around to the other side, which this is where we wanted to use the grenade. So we can do standby. And we get some health for that. And we get some back attacks because, yeah. Tentacles. Okay, so now we're going to want to use our potions at this time. To use them, since that way we don't waste any of our time. But it's almost dead. steal anything. But it doesn't mean it don't have anything. So we stole another grenade. Special use grenade. Oh, hello. Tensor attack. So we're gonna corner it. High potion. Controls. Yeah, attack me. And that should do it. You're gonna get to see something pretty cool that will be seen later on in the game. Although I wish we could go back to that building. That's kind of cool. Okay, you see that there? Kind of looks like the Enterprise. Well, you're not far off. Actually, you take a close look at it, and you're about to see what I mean. You see the airship that you get towards the end of the game. It's amazing that they restore it so much with it being so ruined in the water. I wonder how long it would take to actually salvage that.
Futra airship!
Dradalukt van een neker.
I think I said we found an airship, but I don't know what the other part was.
Hoof, roofdu, tungadib.
Nope.
Way, Wichita!
We outside.
Hey, I helped out, didn't I?
They don't care.
Hungry.
That was mean, Rico.
Whoa! Right on.
Hey!
distilling water. Unless that's not water.
It's because you eat too fast.
What, no thank you?
Hey!
Hello there. What is your name?
Riku.
Whoa!
Riku.
You really do understand.
Look, gee.
Why didn't you say so earlier?
I didn't get a chance to. Everyone thought we were a fiend.
We?
Oh, we means you.
O-U-I.
Who are you guys
Y-O-U.
anyway?
We're Al Bhed. Can't you tell? Wait, you're not an Al Bhed hater, are you?
I don't even know what an Al Bhed is.
Where are you from?
Xanarkand. I'm a blitzball player. Star player of the Xanarkand Abes.
Did you hit your head or something?
You guys hit me?
Oh, right. Do you remember anything before that?
So I told her everything there was to tell about Xanarkand. About life there, Blitzball, and Sin's attack. And about how Aaron and I were engulfed in this light. I just said things as they came to mind.
You can't even read
But
my
then I
writing.
started to wonder. Did I say something funny?
You were near Sin.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry, you'll be better in no time. They say your head gets funny when Sin is near. Maybe you just had some kind of dream?
You mean I'm sick?
Because of Sin's toxin, yeah.
Maybe.
You sure?
Yeah, there is no Xanarkand anymore. Sin destroyed it 1,000 years ago. So no one plays blitzball there.
Hello.
Huh? What do you mean, 1,000 years ago? But I saw Sin attack Xanarkand. You're saying that happened 1,000 years ago? No way.
Hope your weekend was good there, Dark Ranger. Alright, so...
You said... You play blitzball?
Uh-huh.
You know, you should go to Luca. Someone might know who you are, or you might find someone you recognize.
Luca?
Ah.
Huh.
Okay, leave it to me. I'll get you to Luca. Promise. You'd rather stay here? Okay, I'll go tell the others. Wait here. Oh, and one thing. Don't tell anyone you're from Xanarkand, okay? Yevon says it's a holy place. You might upset someone.
True that.
Oh, uh-huh.
It's okay today. Game to chill with someone playing one of my favorite games. Well, I hope I can.
My Xanarkand? Some kind of holy place? Yeah, right, I thought. Since when? Yevon? Sin? Luca? I thought Sin just took me to a faraway place. That I could go back in a day or two. But 1,000 years into the future? No way!
Anyway.
Whoa, whoa!
What was I gonna say? Yes, I have. I was trying to think. Hopefully I can fulfill that for you. I mean, I'm not the greatest when it comes to video games, but I have played this game. I beat it twice before, but I played through it many a times. So I know what's coming, but I'm not really good at everything. But I understand it vastly well. And what I don't know, I do actually have the remastered guide, so it's not like I need to know something like that. And we're separated from yet another person in our team. Lovely. This one we won't see for a long time. And cut out. Well, I appreciate that. I mean, I'll do my best to do some good commentary. Do my best to do halfway decent. And hey, if I'm doing something wrong, you can always let me know, right? Ooh, treasure chest off to my left.
Riku!
This will also be up on YouTube under YVSL. Probably after the live stream's over. Probably about like 10 minutes or so afterwards, give or take, however long it takes to get it actually up.
You okay?
So you can see what you missed for that hour, but I'm pretty sure you know everything about it so far, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, you almost got hit head. Walker, Walker, Walker. Alright. So I'm gonna go see if I can't snag that treasure chest real quick. Yeah. Okay, I don't want to go over there. And yes, I know what that is used for. I don't remember who it's for, but I know what it's for. Okay, played this game many times. Haven't done everything, right? Nothing wrong with that. It's a long game. I mean,
Yo.
not everyone has the time to do so.
Hiya.
You wanna try that move one more time?
Finally, things were starting to look up.
Wish I could jump like that. I think 10 might actually have the best story going for
You
the
know
Final
amateurs.
Fantasy.
Who you play for?
The Xanarkin apes.
I'm a real big fan of 8. 7's really good. Not so much 9 though.
What team you say again?
I meant, forget that. I got too, close to Sin, and my head's all foggy like. So, I don't know where this place is.
Or even where I came from.
Sin's toxin got to you. But you're still alive. Praise be to Yevon.
Oh. Yeah, that ball was
All right, back
gone.
to practice. I'm Waka, coach and captain of the Besaid Aurochs, brother. What? You hungry? Okay, back to the village. I'll get you something.
Yeah, that's right. Well, I guess they don't have to worry about balls because each player has one. Just Waka lost his, apparently. Alright. I don't remember there being anything over here, but I'm going to check anyways. Nothing but ocean and clouds. 10 is the one... There's one... 10 is the number 1 F, or for story. 12
Now, I don't care for 12 too much. I think the idea is good, but the fact that the characters pretty much battle for themselves, depending on how you set up the gambits, it just doesn't set well with me. Like, I played through it once. I just can't.
I felt like I could trust this Waka, so I just had to ask. It's true Zanarkand was destroyed, right? 1,000 years ago? So it's just a big pile of rubble now, isn't it?
Long time ago, there were a whole lot of cities in Spira. Big cities with machina, machines to run them. People played all day and let the machina do the work. And then, well, take a look. Sin came and destroyed the machina cities. And Zanarkand along with him. Yeah, that was about 1,000 years ago. Just like you said. If you ask me, Sin's our punishment for letting things get out of hand. What gets me, though, is we gotta suffer because of what some goofballs did way back when. Of course, we must always repent for our sins. That's important. It's just that it's hard to keep at it sometimes, you know?
It was just as Riku said. Waka and Riku couldn't both be lying. Why would they?
But I will say about... most recent playthrough 12...
But you from the Zanarkand Daves, that was a good one, huh? Hey, I'm not saying that team never existed, yeah? But you gotta figure,
you talking
a team
about
living
the
in luxury like that be pretty
version?
soft,
I haven't played that.
I appreciated the fact that Waka was trying to cheer me up.
I'll say this about 12.
But at that time, all I could think about
the
was
fact that it does work
everything that
by
happened
itself.
to me.
If you have your
All
camera set
this
up right, you can
started
leave
with
the system,
Sin.
go do what you need
Maybe
to.
if I could find
for
Sin
very
one
long
more
battles,
time,
like the one
I could go home.
against.
For now,
Yasmax,
I just
for
lived
instance?
life until that time came. No more worrying about
like
where
12 hours
or
the very
when
first
I
time
was.
Ever played it?
Sure, it was hard not to think of home, but I started to feel better already. A little better. Maybe.
Oh, it's a mod for the PC. Oh, how is that? Like, is gameplay improved? Is it harder, easier? All them saves. Do I have? No, I still need an HP spear. Worry about later then.
Hey, it's this way.
No, it's not. Zodiac Age is the new 12 on PS4 and PC. Yes, it was a remaster of, I believe, the Japanese version, where they had this the same aspects, like for weapons and like the whole class system, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Or it was like they had a remake on PS2, but only in Japan. So I might be getting that a little crossed around, but I know it was the Japan version originally, and then they brought it over on PS4 and PC apparently. Oh.
What's the big idea?
Struggle for Freedom mod changes the game. It makes it a lot harder without being stupid. Almost everything in game. Right? Yeah, I can't help but laugh at it. I do believe there's a couple chests in here. Oh yeah. Also, I was talking about the water team, and of course, Waka being the third and final one who can paddle in the water. Everybody else cannot. Kill them fishes! Where'd you get that ball from? I thought it went flying. Must be a boomerang. Oh, power sphere. Clean. I still need one more for the next upgrade, though. Alright. Was there any chest in here? I want to say there was. What gets me though is I wish we could. You could come back into this water if you wanted to, but it's always blocked off for whatever reason. Unless there is a certain point in the game where you can return here, but I never found it. Oh no, power screen. No, they have a secret stash for them because they lose and so on. Oh, heard that. Yeah, there is a chest here, I thought so. Yeah, but these are a fairly common enemy, if I'm not mistaken. I think you can find them just about anywhere. And water. You from the US or are you from somewhere else? Ooh, everything. Got ability. Not too bad. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, I can't say I haven't really been anywhere but the United States. You know, let me use my overdrive yet. These things are too weak. It was funny, I was playing Final Fantasy VIII Remastered online, what was it, yesterday, and someone said I sucked because I threw on the ×3 speed to get through a certain cutscene, just because of how long it took for them to walk.
Let me go!
Got a favor to ask you.
You want me on your team, right?
Yeah. Gee, how'd you guess?
A major Blitz tournament's coming up. All the teams in Spira will be there. It's so huge, I'm sure someone there will recognize you.
Yeah?
Then you can go back to your old team, right?
No.
It'll be fun. What do you say, huh? Come on, come on.
Sure thing.
Well, I did
Our
ask
team is gonna rock, eh?
what exactly it was for, but he just kind of didn't say anything and left. I'm like, well, fine, whatever.
I thought then that Blitzball and Sin were the only two things that
I don't
Spira
need
and
negativity.
Xanarkin had in common. I wasn't too far off either.
I do my best. Commentary, gameplay, what have you.
This is where I was born. I started Blitz when I was 5. I joined the Aurochs at 13, 10 years ago. 10 years. And we never won a game. Well, after last year's tournament, I quit. Time seemed right.
Can't really say I used the actual,
So, after quitting, I got this new job, yeah? But every time my mind wandered, I thought about the game.
10 years without a single win will do that.
My first match last year was my big chance. But something else was on my mind. I couldn't focus.
Nice excuse.
Hey!
So, you want to win the next tournament? go out with a bang. So, what's our goal?
I don't care how we do. As long as we play our best.
Three,
we give it our all.
2,
I can walk away happy.
1.
No. If I say, what's our goal? You say, victory. When you play in a blitzball tournament, you play to win.
Victory? You're serious?
Okay. As I was saying, I really don't use them too much. Like, I might use the ×3 to either get through a battle quicker. That might be getting a little stale. Or, like I said, like when you're just walking from one area to another and you're not allowed to run. So I'll put that on just to make things faster. I haven't really used the juiced up attack thing where you get like your overdrives all the time and max health all the time. I didn't really use that, and I really don't like to use the no enemy, so it's not like I'm really cheating in my book. But hey, if he wants to see it that way, that's him. And hey, you know, I never claim to be the best. I'm not out there saying, hey, you know, I'm the best player out there, you know, and then use cheats. No, I'm just playing, having fun. And if everyone likes what I'm doing, fine, you know. I'm glad they like it. But thanks for that. Alright. You have a YouTube channel?
Ah, the one from the sea.
Be on guard. There are fiends on the road today.
Yay!
After surviving your run-in with Sin, it would be a shame if something happened now.
Weak.
Who are they?
Luzu and Gata, Crusaders.
Huh? Cruise of what?
Cruise of what?
You forgot that too?
Cruisapalooza?
Hey, sorry. Don't worry about it. I'll help you out.
Cool. In return, come tournament time, I'll make sure we take the cup.
Oh. About the Crusaders, you can ask them yourself. They got a lodge in their village.
Personally, I think if, like, you gotta use the one where your limit break's always up, you're not strong enough in the stats for that game. So, I mean, I can beat everything in the game without actually using any of those boosts. I'm gonna get into a fight. See if we can. But now, Final Fantasy 7 and 9, there are monsters that I actually have to use the max hit for 999 or whatever, because they are super strong, and if I don't, I won't win. Like Ruby and Emerald weapon, for instance, or Ozma from 9. Yeah, I won't say I haven't done that. But
Besaid Village.
They got any food there?
We'll get you something over there later. Take a look around first.
But time missions, I like to use this stuff.
The Crusaders' Lodge is over yonder. Luzu and Gata are usually there.
Ozma from 9s and Luca?
All right.
What? Where?
Over here.
Where is he and Luca?
What's up?
And I
do
think
remember
you
the
meant
prayer,
to
right?
say Luca? Or did you actually mean luck? Do you remember the prayers? I don't know any prayers.
Of course I'd never prayed before in my life. Not that he would know that.
You must have forgot or something. Here, I'll show you. Go ahead, you try. Not bad. Okay, now, go present yourself to the temple summoner.
Any blitzball player would know that prayer.
Stay
It was
away
the
from the
blitzball sign
summoner.
for victory.
You can do everything perfect in that fight with Ozma and get 2 turns wipe yeah, but actually, if you have your, what is those called? Your, orbs placed right for your abilities, and you have the right abilities, you can actually do it, because he does a lot of, spells that will hinder you in one way or another, whereas if you don't have them, you'll die instantly. But like Clear Body, for instance, I think is one you need for him, a couple others, but he does have attacks, some that just outright take you out. Well, yeah, but he's still a memorable hard boss that everyone wants to try to beat, because that's bragging rights right there. Buy items. Oh yeah. So let's get 5, 10. Okay. Thank you. Come again. I hope the Aurochs don't lose their first match again. I'd like to see them at least tie a game on one of these years. Yeah, true. Besaid's devotion to the teaching of Yevon is commendable. Still, there is much for a priestess such as I to teach them. Well, naturally, just because you study and you know a lot, or you do a lot, for anything, there's always room for growing. Okay. Don't know how much longer I'll be on, but yeah, I'll look for you. Okay. Waka.
Go present yourself to the temple summoner before we eat, yeah?
Yeah. Go get those secret items. Okay, they're just right over here. Ooh, 3 chests. Could have used that a bit ago. 4 high. Times 2. Yeah. Not gonna offset it.
Hey, you! You were attacked by Sin, right? Recently, was it?
I think so.
So, Sin can't be far, right? You're not hiding anything, are you?
Why would I?
If Sin's nearby, it'll attack the island for sure. But it hasn't. I wonder why.
I'm sorry. I really don't know anything. To tell the truth, I don't even know what the Crusaders are.
Oh, you're kidding, right?
Sin, the toxin. Gotta tell him who we are.
Yes, sir. The Crusaders are sworn to battle Sin. We have chapters throughout Spira, accepting all who wish to join our struggle. The hero Mihen formed the Crusaders 800 years ago as the Crimson Blades. Later, our ranks grew and we called ourselves the Crusaders. We've been fighting Sin ever since.
What? You've been fighting 800 years and you still haven't beat it?
Well, we've steered Sin away from towns many times. And that's all we can do. Nobody's ever been able to defeat it. Our mission as Crusaders is to protect the temples, towns, villages, and people of Spira.
So, then whose job is it to defeat Sin?
Is Sin's toxin really this bad, sir?
It does seem rather bad. We could just tell you, but I think it better for you to try and remember. Go pray at the temple. Perhaps Yevon will help you regain your memory.
Oh. So now P is B. I could use a peanut butter and jelly. That was bad.
kitty with the fin. I wove so much last month, all lost when Sin destroyed my boat. Yeah. Long as I'm around, the sage weaving will be known as nothing but the best. Good. At least someone around here wants to strive for the best. The Sade Oryx will learn a thing or two, I'm sure. Alright, no, they do. They're a good team. I like them. Love me some Blitzball. Nothing? That's right, there is nothing over there. You're the talk of the town, you know. Word travels fast in a village this size. Well, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, I can talk to you. Yevon's teachings are our staff and our guide in life. Without the teachings, we just live day to day in fear of sin. Well, don't you still live day to day of sin? Like, seriously? I mean, big, bad, meanie thingy that looks like a shark slash something.
It was then, standing in that place, I began to realize how different this world was from my own.
The village was attacked by Sin when I was just a little kid, yeah? The village was burnt to ashes. I still have nightmares of that day. Don't bother people when they're praying. It's against the teachings. I don't care. I am not of this world. Kind of.
Ten years have passed since Lord Braska became High Summoner. And finally, we receive a statue for our temple.
Yay.
Well, what's a High Summoner? I got too close to Sin's toxin. It was funny hearing myself make the same excuse over and over. Funny and a little sad.
The summoners are practitioners of a sacred art, sworn to protect the people of Yevon. Only a chosen few become summoners, who call forth entities of great power, the Aeons. The Aeons hear our prayers and come down to us. They are the blessing of Yevon.
So what he meant was that we should respect some kind of great men, or something like that, I figured.
Yeah. Yeah. You respect them, men. They come back and here a semi. I don't know what you're talking about. I've been searching for sculptures of Yevon. I found no cure for Sin's toxin. May the blessings of Yevon guide you to health, friend. I didn't realize I didn't let evil laugh, but I do sometimes tend to have one. Yes, I am live streaming from PS4. I do not know how to live stream from the computer. I have not dabbled in that too much. Usually if I record from the computer, it's all done from the computer itself and not live. Only sworn guardians may approach the Cloister of Trials. And they're, guardians, hello. Let's get out of here. There, I gotta go talk to Walker. Get exactly what I'm supposed to do here.
Sorry, man. No time for lunch yet. Take a nap. You look pushed.
Okay. Thanks.
You could at least go see how they are doing.
We can't interfere. It's a rule.
But it's been nearly.
Basically, you just downloaded one of the...
It's been nearly a day already.
Looks like...
Perhaps you could go look for us.
Or Streamlabs.
People are searching for him now.
Well, my computer was been acting up, so I haven't really dabbled in it because of that. Like, I figured I'd try, and my screen just get messed up, so I haven't bothered.
But he
Maybe
might
once I get a new
die.
computer or something.
Fine, let him. Do you hate him so?
I probably put like $300 in trying to get it
If he
fixed each time,
dies,
too.
you'll never be able to tell him how much you hate him.
Waka?
Well, let's go back to the temple, I suppose.
Is something wrong?
The summoner hasn't returned from the trial.
Eh?
Well, apprentice summoner, really.
Huh?
There's a room in there called the Cloister of Trials. Beyond is where the apprentice summoner prays. If the prayer is heard, the apprentice becomes a fully fledged summoner. Remember?
So someone is in there somewhere and they haven't come back out. Right, I got it.
A day's already gone by.
Is it particularly dangerous in there?
Sometimes, yes.
Why don't you go in and help?
There's already guardians in there. Besides, it's forbidden.
Hey, but what if something happens? What if the summoner dies?
The precepts must be obeyed.
Like I care.
Right? I am not of this world. Leave me alone. Or kind of.
Maybe this wasn't such a good idea after all.
Oh, you think? Okay, those who seek to learn of Yevon's secrets are tested by the Cloister of Trials. Find the way, and you will be taken to the Chamber of the Faith. Examine X, open the way. Touch it. You know you want to. Anything else? Okay. Need to put a sphere there. Something to replace and access it. There's writing on the wall here, nothing done there yet, so I guess... Hospital sphere, can't do anything. But it's so inviting, shiny! Destruction sphere opens a way to hidden treasure. It seems that the Besaid sphere are also necessary. You like shiny? I got shiny! Shiny dance. Gimme. Let me in. Can't do anything with that wall just yet. Oh, touch symbols. Yes, please. Ooh, I like. Sphere shot? Well, so much for that sphere. Besaid sphere. Move the pedestal set with the sphere to the correct place. If you move it inappropriately, step on the shining graph to return to the pedestal in its original place. Well, that's always great.
Hey! It's gotten into you. Hey, it's okay. Only summoners, apprentice summoners, and their guardians can enter here.
Final Fantasy teaching kids
It's a tradition,
to touch,
very important.
touching everything, and
So what about
breaking
you?
into people's houses, rob,
Me? I'm a guardian.
and blind kids since 1987.
A guardian?
Yeah. So has Dragon,
Whoa!
I think I screwed up.
Summoners go on a pilgrimage to pray at every temple in Spira. Guardians protect them. The Guardian's in there now. One of them's got a short fuse, and who knows what the other's thinking. Well, now that we come this far, might as well go all the way.
No. I have a date with the rest of the trials.
What are you doing here? Didn't think we'd be able to handle it.
No, it's just... See, I told you she gets mad easy.
Is the summoner all right?
Who are you?
But yeah, I think just about every game teaches you that, whether it's Final Fantasy RPGs, MMOs, even shooters to an extent. Need to use the destruction sphere. Yeah, I know, right? So narrow-minded, but still one of the best characters in the game. She needs food. She's hungry. She's been praying a day straight.
I've done it. I have become a summoner.
Man, was I surprised. And here I was thinking summoners were all old geezers.
It's gonna be a while before I can get that item back, unless I go through and back to my latest save and nope, I'm good. Fine, I'll come back later and get it. See how you are. I need that item so I can get Anima later.
Hey, over here!
No. Fine.
What? Ow!
Wait till you see this.
I can't see anything.
Ready?
Okay.
I don't know why I can never remember that trial and exactly how it's supposed to be done. I always screw it up somehow or another. Yeah, we'll keep trying to go back in. Which is your favorite? Yes, I have. Although the sisters can be kind of annoying to get.
I had never seen anything like it in my life. Sure, it was a little scary, but still, I could feel a strange kind of gentleness coming from it.
Oh, trust me. You and Valvor would be good friends. Did I accidentally? Yeah. No.
I remember, that night, we talked for the first time. I didn't know it then, but after that night, everything changed. For everyone. For me.
Yeah, the three sisters, the Anima, and Yojimbo can be very missable.
Let me introduce you to the team. This guy here wants into the tournament so bad, I let him on the team. His memory's a little fuzzy, so don't mind him if he says anything odd. Come on, say hi.
Nothing wrong with being odd. I'm odd.
Hi guys. So what's our goal?
To do our best!
Hey.
Nope, we got a new goal now. Our new goal is victory! To win every match, defeat every opposing team, to bring the Crystal Cup back to our island. That's all we need to do to win. Easy, huh?
Victory!
Victory!
Victory! Victory! Victory! Victory! Victory! Victory! Victory! Victory! Victory! Victory! Yeah!
Yeah, you tell him the victory. Hit the other team hard and make it easy on the goalkeeper, yeah? Of course. Everyone's acting like we've already won. Not that I can blame them, yeah? Victory, huh? There's going to be 6 teams from all over Sphera at the tournament. Yeah, I was hoping you'd join the team all along, yeah? Oh, yeah.
You sure got the boys worked up, huh?
Yeah, he's the first of many, and then Sisters and Animal also do. But, Shiva's my favorite, and the first 4 can also break the limit if you have Yuna's Nirvana leveled up.
You heathen!
Stay away from the summoner! You're a bad man!
Lady Yuna, be careful.
But it was really my fault to begin with.
Oh.
Yes. If you screw up his,
I'm Yuna.
you missed an item altogether and never
Thank you so much for
get
your
ammo.
help earlier.
Huh?
Best to have a save right beforehand.
I'm sorry about that.
Probably gonna do that for the rest
Wasn't
of the.
that? Wasn't I
temple,
not supposed to? Guess I kind of overreacted.
Oh, no. I was overconfident.
I saw that Aeon thing. That's amazing.
Really? Do you think I can become High Summoner?
Lady Yuna, come play with me some more.
Trying to think when I can go back into Poseidon and do it again. I think before I leave. If not, I'll have to come back later.
So, tomorrow then.
Tomorrow?
We're going on the same boat, aren't we?
Oh, really?
We can talk more.
Yeah.
Huh.
And...
You can tell me all about Xanarkand.
Whoa, what? She knows?
She's cute, yeah?
Yeah.
Don't get no ideas.
No promises there, big guy.
Oh.
Hey, but what if she, comes on to me?
That's not going to happen.
Yeah.
If you get tired, let me know. I had a bed made for you.
Stay away from the summoner!
I'd love that. Okay, well, I guess we'll talk to Walker.
Ready for bed?
Yeah, not looking good.
Good. Sleep tight.
Oh, you right? I thought about doing that. But, won't be long before I have to actually go to bed, so I'm gonna try to get as far as I can.
Where's that boat?
Everyone will find us if it doesn't come soon.
Well, what does that matter?
You really sure this is okay?
Would you take me to Xanarkand?
Hey! You said you'd go with me!
Right?
No, hey,
Girlfriend found
I
out.
thought Maka told you not to get any ideas.
He did?
Yeah, so you're coming with me.
You're a bad man!
Hey, stop dreaming!
Shit!
You with a woman? You can't even catch a ball! Oh, what's the matter? Gonna cry again? Cry, cry. That's the only thing you're good for.
I hate you.
Huh? What'd you say?
Do you hate him so?
You have to speak loudly.
I hate you!
Huh?
That's the spirit.
You can do it!
You can do it! Hell yeah!
I hate you!
Woo!
He's dead, okay? Dead.
I think I know who they're talking about, and it begins with a C.
He does look a lot like Chapu.
Uh-huh.
I was surprised, too, the first time I saw him. But no matter what he looks like, he isn't Chapu. You shouldn't have brought him here in the first place.
Yeah, but he needed our help.
Excuses again?
Ooh.
Yeah, but
That's
Your
it.
mama mad at you.
No more. Enough, Waka.
Is it just me, or does it seem like the beginning animations for the characters seem a little off, and then as time goes on, they get smoother?
Scary. So,
They weren't finalized
who's
or
Chapu?
touched up.
My little brother, Chapu. He looked like you.
He's dead?
He was with the Crusaders when they fought Sin last year. He didn't make it. I first heard on the day of the tournament.
Oh, so that's why.
I became a guardian to fight Sin, yeah?
Revenge, then?
That was the idea. I'm more worried about a stupid game now than avenging my brother. Well, after the next tournament, I'll be a guardian full-time. I know it kind of looks like I'm using you, but I'm not.
Yeah.
Don't worry. I mean, I owe you a lot. You really helped me out, you know? What I mean is... Thanks, Waka.
Stop. You're embarrassing me.
Either that or you just pretend not to see it anymore. I don't know. It's hard to say. But makes sense. Now, can I go back to the trials?
Hey,
please?
sleepyhead. Something I want to give you.
Whoa!
Yay!
You're giving this to me?
Yeah, use it well.
Brotherhood sword.
That's the sword you gave Chapu.
Well, he never used it. Where's Yuna?
We're taking the same boat as Yuna, right? Why do we gotta wait here?
Yuna came to this village 10 years ago, when the last calm started.
The calm?
Since then, she's been like a little sister to me and Lulu. But she had the talent. She became an apprentice. Now, today, she leaves as a summoner.
This is our journey. We should leave together.
If it wasn't
You
in it-
really
yeah.
don't need all that luggage.
They're not really my things. They're gifts for the temples we're to visit.
This isn't a vacation, Yuna.
I guess you're right.
You can always buy items along the way, like everybody else.
Okay, off we go.
I must try to get back in the temple as many times as I need. But I think I might not be able to do it until later on in game, which is fine, but the item could be useful. I think it's item for Yuna? How much money? Nothing good. Or not a lot, rather. Yeah. Maybe I should offline try to go back through and get the item. Hate to do that though. I know after this playthrough I need to do some grinding either way. Rather, want to do some grinding.
Here comes one now.
Yay!
Hey, why don't you try out that sword I gave you?
Alright. Nice.
No problem.
Not too shabby. You kept up with him pretty well. Might
Yeah, I
make a
did.
good guardian someday. A flyer. My kind of customer.
Hmm. It's nothing special. It wouldn't be replaced pretty quickly, so... Well, I'm not really trying to do 100%, but I do want to get Anima, and depending on when I look in the book, I'm going to look in the book a little bit later to see if I'm able to go back into, but say, I want to say I can. I think I have to anyways for the Dark Animas. Yeah, Dark Animas. Dark Aeons, so... Wait on the speed, I guess. I'd like to get quite a few at the same time. So, Yuna and Lulu. Usually what I do for grinding is I'll go up to the boat, save point, and I'll come all the way back to town and go back and forth.
That looks like trouble.
Ha! Watch this!
They're kind of missable if you're not ready.
Told ya. Only magic can beat that thing. If
Wrong.
you can't beat them down, you gotta use magic of an element they don't like.
Magic? Element?
You can brute force
Let's
it.
have our
I've
black
done it before.
mage show you what I mean. Lou, you're up.
Clueless, aren't you? Good thing I'm here.
Elements. Magic fiends have properties called elements. These are 4 elements: fire, ice, lightning, and water. Fire and ice are opposed, as are lightning and water.
Spells of ice work well against fire fiends, and ice fiends are weak against fire magic.
I just said that.
You follow?
I get fire and ice, but what about lightning and water?
Lightning and water are opposed, just like fire and ice. This one here is a water fiend, which means...
Ice! No. Yeah. I remember farming the fish and to the point I got where I one-hit this enemy. Yeah. That's pretty crazy, but awesome at the same time.
Take your time.
Let's get going, man.
We're gonna wait.
Huh?
Are you ready?
But, I guess story, it makes things funny.
What's going on?
It's an ancient custom. People leaving the island pray here for a safe trip. Chappu didn't pray that day. Said he'd miss his boat.
Titus, she just made a mockery there.
That should do it.
Do the Kamari fight, make it to the boat, and probably call an episode there. Kilika... Something become... I know that comes important for up air, but later on. Uh-oh, Kimahri pissed. Actually, there's usually one I always miss in home. And I think maybe one other. Take that, Kimahri. How dare you jump at me?
That's enough.
Calm down, big guy.
What's with that guy?
Kimahri Ronso, of the Ronso tribe. He's learned the Fiend's way of fighting.
That's not what I meant.
He's another Yuna's guardians.
Huh?
Sometimes we don't understand him either. Kimahri doesn't talk much anyway. But he has protected me since I was a child.
Yeah, I explained that during the ruins part when I came across the sphere thing on that one little area. Normally I do, but I don't have a save file on the PS4. I do on the PS3, however. And I don't know. Do you think I should try to wait it out and see if I can go back for that item later, or should I just go offline and start up the file from back then and get the item now? Yay!
A flyer.
One of my favorites.
That's your department, right?
True. But, why don't we let our summoner show us what she's made of?
Didn't find out until until the third run.
Your first real battle. Let's see some style.
Show us what your training has taught you, Yuna.
Okay.
Summoning Aeons. The summon Aeon command to have Yuna call an Aeon to her aid in battle. Only Yuna can summon Aeons. Use it when you need help against tough opponents. Okay, you can go back and talk to the dog to get the only second Aeon moment. Oh, yeah, I know that. But I don't know exactly when you can do it. When the Aeon takes damage, their HP decreases. Should their HP reach 0, they will leave battle and become unusable for a time. Aeons recover HP at save points. Just saying. I can't even remember a second Aeon, or second Lunar Break. I think I only have got it once or twice. So I never knew exactly when to go back to it. Still have to wonder if the other Aeons get a second limit break from people. Alright, so I can use black magic if I want. Sonic Wings, because that will push back the enemy's attack. But not always. Ow. Jam the attack. That's the way to do it. Okay, you can go back and... Ah. So you're saying just wait then? Okay. That works. I'll just worry about, grinding for now. Rather do it online anyways. Might look in the strategy guide exactly how to do it, but maybe do a practice run of it. Hey! That's my move! How much does regular attack do? No, it does better. But I don't care. I got it. Limit break ready. Hee. Ooh, Rod of Darkness. Okay. I want to say for sure after Zanarkand you can actually go back and go through the trials, but I think that's because of the Dark Aeons, because I know in the original PlayStation 2 release you could go back through them, but you didn't have, I don't think you got to fight the Dark Aeons. I think you had to go back through for storyline purposes anyways. Come on, Walker, get with the program. You need some armor. What? Sensor.
Another one of those. No problem. Leave this one to me, huh? Say goodnight, Birdie.
Yee. Say goodnight, Birdie. Dark attack. We'll try this out real quick so he gets some experience. Back with Walko. You know, well, alright, if I do end up going back for that, maybe I should I don't know. I'm interested to find out. But I feel like such a novice missing it. I bet you taste Limit Break. Oh, it's gonna be overkill energy, right? I don't care! This is gonna be fun. Look at it. So pretty. That should have been overkill. That did like a good 800 more. Ooh, she leveled up. Switch hitter. Official ball. Switch hitter. Strength plus 3%. That is awesome. I want treasure chest, but I know I can't get that until later. I need a certain... I don't know if it's a passcode or if it's just found on the map at a certain point. Certain location finder thing. Let's go. Okay, and Cure, just so she gets a little bit of experience. Wonka, attack Birdie. And Lulu come out. And Thunder. Dark magic attack! Okay, Dark Ranger. It's up to you. You think I should wait and see? Or do you think I should go back for it and maybe just dream that part? I don't think I have to go back that far. I think my save is in Besaid. So all I have to do is play up a little bit. But I keep forgetting that I could still many times. I thought that was only Final Fantasy 9. I thought once you stole once, that was it. So, but then I realized during the playthrough that I actually was able to steal 2 grenades, but it's harder the second time, I've noticed. Alright. So I guess I will go back for it. And then grind up from there. Yeah, but like I said, it is for Anima, and I do like getting Anima. It's a pretty good summon to get. Well, if I can go back in right now, I won't have to go back for it, but if not, maybe I should.
Focus on the fight.
No worries.
Why?
Let us Guardians handle the likes of these.
Yeah, and I think all of them are regettable, but the one in, one for, Bahamut.
Need a good jolt?
And then I'll probably end up doing another stream either next weekend or the weekend after. It just depends on what goes on. Still got to get back to Arc Lad at some point too.
Let us Guardians handle the likes of these.
I don't care. Everyone's getting experience. I don't care what you say, lady. Up. Thank you. Head check, little Moogle. Hee hee.
Just thought I'd give it a try.
Hey, that one's not ours, remember?
That one's not ours, remember? Oh.
Make way!
At least he's dark.
All right.
This is true.
I'm ready.
But it's only for the first area, and then after you come back,
called?
they don't do it, I don't think.
Take that. Woohoo!
You'll know level 2 sphere grid. Yeah, I figured that out. Save me a lot of time instead of having to listen to them. Yeah. But I want Tidus to get yelled at right now.
Leave that one to Lou.
Yee.
Yeah.
Now what?
Under, please. I don't know if you noticed, but even though it seems like if the person takes the final hit, a lot of times they have the victory animation, but that's not always the case, I noticed too. Sometimes it's whoever I think has the most hits, if I'm not mistaken. But I could be wrong on that. Okay, time to see if I can go back in. Now that Yuna's in the party for sure. Overkill may have apartment. Yeah, that's true. Alright. I got some grinding to do. Go back for it. Wait, go back for it. Wait. No, I'll just keep a second save just in case. Yeah, that's right. I think I have to wait till I'm the Guardian. Good point, good point, good point. Okay, so I'll wait. Alright. Well, go ahead and like the video if you liked it. If you're watching this on YouTube, subscribe. Be sure to tell your friends. Next time, we will be going off on the boat. And I'm going to be considerably higher level. I'm gonna grind up a little bit. I don't know how much, but I know usually in the forest I like to be at least 1,000 HP for when I go up against the boss of the area. You know, wait
So yeah, there's that. And get to see some interesting things. People will be stronger at least. So, yeah, with that said, I'll catch you next time. YBSL, out.